doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, long, long way to run, na, na, na. So a needle pulling thread, long, a note to follow, so deep, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to dough. Oh, who wants a request on a Thursday? Hi, Dillinger Nick. How's your Thursday? It's Thursday, Thursday. Gotta get down on Thursday. Everybody's looking forward to Friday, Friday. Thursday request? Stream? Why did it capitalize Thursday? It's very Thursday-y. I'm good. I'm good. Working on projects. Busy stuff. Yeah, and I'm trying to tweet. Trying to tweet. Trying to tweet. Trying, but failing to tweet. Hi, AJ. Stop by and tell me what song you want to hear. As long as I know how to play it. Twitch.tv/survival guide music survival. Music. Yes. Hi, Dr. Brontax. And hi, Frozen Flame and Hatan and Drake. Wow, hi, Chronicler. Thursdays are good for you guys, huh? Dillinger Nick said, it is the most morbid and appropriate day to listen to the Queen is Dead album. So crazy. I don't follow a lot of, royalty stuff. I feel like a lot of people are fans of the British royalty. I don't know a lot about them, but I do know that Queen Elizabeth died today, and it seems crazy because it seems like she's been alive forever. Oh, AJ, let me turn on the list for you. RS on. There we go. Hi, Anthony. Saw the stream. What, did I do the stream title wrong? Oh. That was probably from last last stream, Anthony, are you talking about Being All Right? Because I learned it on Wednesday or on Tuesday, and maybe someone will request that one once I can turn on the blasties. I hope you're still around once I'm fully warmed up. Hi, No Control. No Control said, working and lurking today, but have my AirPods in. Also, hi, Hulk Hokey and Dialato. Yay. I still, for those of you who are waiting on either a postcard or a, hi, Sincerely Me, postcard or a bass pick, I have not sent those yet, obviously. They're sitting here to No Control and Dr. Brontax, and I think a postcard to Frozen Flame maybe, and maybe Dillinger Nick. I don't remember. I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind. Being All Right was and is my favorite TB song. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Well, when I get to it today, if you're still around, it'll probably be messed up. A little verklempt. So, Thursdays, huh? I should do a little more warm-up, I think, before we start an actual song. But the queue is open now. Oh, Frozen Flame, you didn't request one. Hannibal, thank you so much for those bits. And welcome to the chat. Hatan said, it's 12:07 a.m. here in Saudi Arabia, and I just arrived to work. Wow. Night shift. The graveyard shift. Dang, Hatan. Well, let me accompany you for your first 3 hours of work, approximately. Dr. Brontax sent Hannibal a slice of cherry pie with ice cream. That is fantastic. Also welcome Dr. Brontax to our fantastic crew of mods. We've got a really great crew going on here, and Dr. Brontax has joined the ranks. So thank you so much for that. Also, Chronicler sent Hannibal some blackberry crumble and sent Hatan a giant snickerdoodle. So that maybe will help your workday. Hatan, it's an 8-hour shift. Yeah, so I mean, I was assuming it was an 8-hour shift. So the first 3, unfortunately, I can't hang out with you for the full 8 hours. But I could do 3. I could do about 3 hours with ya. All right, we got one request in the queue from Sincerely Me. I'm going to warm up a little bit more before I sing that one. AJ, you can... Oh, Dillinger Nick redeemed a bass pick. I'm going to draw it from the bag now. Here it is. Your bass pick. Fantastic. I was going to say something. Oh, AJ, you can put your request in now, AJ. Dillinger Nick, is that for the bass pick? The David Duchovny? There's only one kind of pick. I just have... Sorry. I just have the bag of them, and I just get a new one for each time, for each stream. If somebody, because someone claimed, No Control claimed the one from the last stream, and it's already autographed and ready to go. So this one for today, I'm gonna use it to play some songs, and then I'm gonna send it to Dillinger Nick. But they all look basically the same. They all have this logo that is slightly off center. It's supposed to be centered, but it's not quite. Okay, that's what I figured. Dillinger Nick. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, I'll see you later. Drake, me, a name I call myself. Far, long, long way to run, hiking Florian. So, a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to What was the other one I was thinking? There's the other one from Sound of Music also. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. White copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Hi, Miss Alyssy. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes. Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. Silver white winters that melt into springs. I don't know why I'm even trying to play along with it. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodle, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play Nowhere Anywhere for Sincerely Me. First, I'm gonna drink some water. Dillinger Nick, make sure to put in any bass requests that you want to be performed with this bass pick, if that's something that you're interested in. Okay. I only added being all right. He looks in the mirror, nothing is clear. Where's he taking it from here? goes his mind, dead or alive, inside fluorescent lights. Up in his hand on the desk in the corner, 3 stories at best. The locks are turning, dust in the hall, there's no way out. Leave the glass up on the shelf. Don't open the door, no matter who for. But should I see his face before he goes, I'll never know just what was wrong. Not listening, not sinking in where to brick walls. You. That was Nowhere Anywhere by Survival Guide for Sincerely Me. And thank you again to Miss Alyssy for the gift sub to Gigaston. Actually, I can't tell if that says Gigaston or GL. Gaston. I think that's Gaston. We had someone in here who was saying his name was like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome, Sincerely Me. Thank you, Hatan. GL? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Nick. Maybe it's Glugistan. During that song, I was thinking about how I've been asked to possibly perform this song at a wedding. Not that it's a love song, but it means something to the groom and his young daughter. So, I mean, they both love the song. So, yeah, I might do that. I think yes, Chronicler. It is definitely candy corn season. I've already nearly eaten the whole bag. Dillinger Nick said, if they're hosting you and paying for you to get there, no reason not to. Hatan. Hatan, don't get in trouble or anything. Yeah. Well, I have some family in the area where the wedding would be. So it'd be kind of like a 2-in-1 almost. Uh-oh. So far we've only got one candy corn and one team candy corn and two very no candy corns. I'm gonna play Get Your Don't for AJ. AJ, have you tried a candy corn recently? Dr. Nick has tried a candy corn. Dr. Nick. Dillinger Nick has tried candy corns recently. And I don't know, Dillinger Nick. I mean, I do know. It's because Dr. Brontax popped up right then when I was about to say your name. So I totally forgot what. Oh yeah, AJ. I would like you to try candy corns as an adult. Oh, they've gotten even less desirable as I've gotten older. Okay. Good to know. I have a theory that I haven't started talking about recently. I mean, until recently. I haven't started talking. What is wrong with me today? It's Thursday. I think that's why. I think that's what's happening. It's Thursday. It's not Friday. My whole weekday clock is like all wrong. Anyway, I'm curious how many the people who hate. Hi, Kunsty. Hi. The people who hate candy corns. How long has it been since they've had one? The two important questions. Last time you had one, were they fresh? Or were they hanging on a gas station wall for 5 years? And how long since you've had one? Was it when you were a little kid? And they obviously, your first choice of candy is never going to be candy corn when you're a little kid. Dillinger Nick said, still not a fan. Yeah. Thursday, the week of a holiday. Everything is off. Yeah, you're right. Yes, Chronicler, I love the pumpkin-shaped ones too. I rarely buy those. I should probably, it's been a while since I bought those, but I would really like to make the, every year I'm like, I kind of want to make the cupcakes that have candy corns and one of the pumpkins on them, like that kind that you used to get in school. Hi, Trail Runner Brant. Now they say candy corn and peanuts is supposed to taste like a payday. Yum. I ate candy corn with peanut butter the other night. I was like kind of dipping them in peanut butter. It was delicious. Miss Alyssa said, Team Candy Corn forever. I don't know if you saw the candy corn emotes, Brenda, but they are in there. You can, since you're a sub, you can put them in the chat. Yes, you need the fresh baked candy corns. Oh, interesting. Dillinger Nick said, when I visited the Hershey factory in Oakley, when it still existed, they were making Easter candy around Thanksgiving. That's funny. So maybe a fresh bag of candy corn is like a year old. You know? I wonder what they're like right off of the belt, right off of the factory belt. I bet they're so good. That's a good question, Dr. Brontax. How do you eat the white part first if it is a pumpkin? You could eat the little stem first. Dylan Jernick, you're more into fruit candies and gummies, it sounds like. AJ's been a chocoholic since birth. Never been a huge candy fan in general, especially gelatin types. Huh. I also am a chocoholic too. AJ. I bet they're actually good. Oh, fresh off the belt. I bet they are super good. Yum. Someday, I'll go to a candy corn factory and live stream it. When this channel is like really huge, when I have like, say, 50,000 followers, I'll get a tour of the candy corn factory on your behalf. And I will taste the freshest candy corn and I will report back. Ooh, I do like Swedish Fish as well, Chronicler. Nerds Clusters are also good. Hi, Lulu. Gonna lurk? That sounds great. Thank you for being here. The tennis US Open. I used to be on the I was going to say Temis team. I can't talk today. Live from the candy corner. Exactly. Okay. Hopefully my brain will connect to my mouth when I'm singing. This one's for AJ. Get Your Don't by Survival Guide. Get ready to tear it apart. get your hopes up. Don't hopes up. Get your don't hope. Get your hopes up. It'll hurt worse on the way down. Don't get your hopes up. Don't hopes up. Get your don't hope. Get your hopes up. It'll hurt worse on the way down, 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 down. Thank you for all those bubbles. Hello, Wimp Dork and Leo. Thanks, AJ. I don't know. Also, hi, Lop Dennis. Denise. Can I call you Dennis? Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the cookies. Lulu said, "Oh, thank you, AJ." That's not what Lulu said. AJ, thank you so much for those bits. Lulu said, "I can't talk well till I've had coffee. Sometimes I can't talk after coffee." Yeah, I had coffee already. I don't know what it is, but I do kind of feel almost like I haven't had coffee. I don't know why. I had plenty. Kin Florian asks, was it difficult to memorize the vocal/word pattern of that song on the chorus? It's so catchy, but sounds tricky to get the hang of singing it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't difficult. I think once it's there, it's there. You know, it's like it just is. It's a lot different than piano for me to do vocals, but also I wrote it, so that helps. You know. We got a request from Chris Gillett. Hi, Chris. I'm going to do a bass song next for Chronicler. I'm going to play Fries. I shortened it as per when Dillinger Nick looked up the actual title of the song. Thank you for this request. Chronicler. It's a Marceline the Vampire Queen song from Adventure Time called Fries. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know what kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes. Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? Oh, I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And so I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? That's supposed to be a chord. Wimpdork! Thank you so much for continuing your sub. It looks like it says Wimpdork is continuing the gift sub they got from Dillinger Nick. It looks like maybe Dillinger Nick gifted you a sub last month or something, and you're gonna continue it, so thanks. I appreciate that. Hatan said, now you got me hungry. Fries for breakfast, Hatan? I mean, I guess they're basically hash browns in a different form, right? Dr. Brontax sent Wimpdork a strawberry milkshake. Chronicler, thank you for those bits. You just activated a hype train. Awesome, thank you so much. All this candy talking, now fries. Wimpdork, I hope that you got a discount because it is September. So any subs in September are discounted. Well, not any. Not gift subs. But if you purchase your own sub, then, yeah. Oh, good. You did. Potatoes, so darn versatile. It is true. Dr. Brontax, thank you for the bits. Thanks so much. Got a couple more bass songs here, and then I think... I'm not totally sure yet. I'm going to do a couple more before opening up Blasties, if that's what you are waiting for. If you're not seeing the song that you're hoping to hear, it's probably because I start out with only songs that aren't blasty too much. Should have said that sooner. Sooner for any new, sooner for any new Thursday people who can't normally be here on a Friday. Okay. I'm sincerely me. Thank you. Thank you for those bits. Hype. I'm going to play 5150 for Chris Gillett. Chris, thank you for this request. Don't forget the backups. Forget your torment. What should have been, what's expected of you. Face your fears, face your open future, and remember the way that you shine. 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 Be grateful that you have a brain for thinking and legs to take you places. You can do what you dream about. Just believe in the way that you shine. 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 Chris Gillett, for that request. And for the backups. I sent you some treats. Blackberry crumble? Cupcake with sprinkles? Mmm. Yes, shout out to the backups in chat. If you can imagine the backups, that probably makes the song better. I like your, what do you call those? No control. It's not quite a riddle, but I always used to love those riddles where it would be like drawings of things and you need to figure out what they're supposed to say. Not quite a riddle, but you know what I'm talking about? I mean, what you posted was not quite a riddle. Brain for thinking. Legs to take you places. John Gerard! I love that. Candy corn season. Trail Runner Brant, you were singing the backups vocals using singing very loosely. Well, I appreciate that. I wish that the tone was working on this bass. Might put a little bit on here. Pictographs? I don't know, Dr. Brontax. That sounds about right. We're gonna do a Green Day song next for Dr. Brontax. No control, you had a peanut butter cookie today with peanut M&Ms. That sounds amazing. Hi, Sam. Okay. I'm not feeling ready yet to turn on the blasties. Let's see how these next two go. I'm going to do Only of You by Green Day for Dr. Brontax. See if I can remember where it's supposed to go. Okay, I do know how to play it. I wish I could tell you, but the words would come out wrong. God, if you only knew the way I felt for so long. I know that we're worlds apart, but I just don't seem to care. These feelings in my heart, only with you I want to share. First time I caught a glimpse of you, and all my thoughts were only of you. Same about me, many nights awake I'd lie. I only wish that you could see. I know that we're only friends, but this feeling never ends. If I could only hold you, it's the only thing I wanna do. First time I caught a glimpse of you, then all my thoughts were only of you. Schloppy. Schloppy. When will it not be schloppy? How long? How many hours? 1,000? Smoothed out? Slappy hours? Schloopy Joes. Okay. I think I'll do it. Let's do it. I'll try to get fully warmed up during Happiness is a Butterfly for Jean Girard. I'm about to edit these, Dillinger Nick, so please hold before you... actually, I mean, you can add whatever you want, really. Okay. Okay. Blasties are on now. I'm going to do my best with getting totally warmed up with this next song. Healthy body, sick mind. Working overtime. Too hectic, too hectic. It's just a matter of time. Sick body, sick mind. I wish I had that song. Oh, dang. Dialato. I might switch Moshi Love Song with Being Alright. Moshi is one of the most blasty. Moshi Love Song es muy fuerte. No quiero romper mi voz. I think I said I don't want to break. I said Moshi Love Song is very strong. I don't want to break my voice. At least that's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I'll probably put Being Alright first. But first, Happiness is a Butterfly for Jean Girard. Thanks, Dillinger Nick. Do you want me or do you not? Uh-oh. I heard one thing, now I'm hearing another. Dropped a pin to my parking spot. The bar is hot, it's 2 a.m. It feels like summer. Happiness is a butterfly. Try to catch it like every night. It escapes from my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby. Hum it on the phone like every night. Sing it for my babies on the tour line. Oh, if he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and mine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Going down to Sunset in the truck. Cassie, please. I'll pick you up if you're in town on the corner. Happiness is a butterfly. We should catch it while dancing. I lose myself in the music, baby. Every day is a lullaby. Try to catch it like lightning. I sing it into my music. I'm crazy. Then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi, sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance, baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Thank you for that request, John Gerard. Always fun. Okay, so Blasties are on. I'm glad that you guys like my version of that song. It's fun to do. I kind of think that maybe I should add some more. I need to think about the music that I am familiar with and think about some more songs that I can add that are soft or that are warm-up songs, so you have more to choose from. Although I know a lot of the favorites are Blasties anyway, but you know, it'd be good to have more variety for you. So I might learn some more. I don't know. I might learn some more Lana Del Rey. All right. I'm going to try, for the first time at full volume, I'm going to try Being All Right for Dillinger Nick. I'm going to perform it with the Dillinger pick. Hope you like that. Okay, let's see. I need to go over the notes here. How dare you? Pretty sure it does that. Dark curtains rise so you can Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hi, little Teddy. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Hopefully Anthony Russell's still here. All right. Being all right for Dillinger Nick. Figure something else out here. Nailed it. My nails are too long. Hi, Cha Drums. Thanks for the follow. This is the first time I played this song. No, wait. And the sun sings to the west and blue fills the sky. Everyone feels the great relief. A change in the wind has changed our lives. Has changed our lives. That was fun. Thank you for the backups, Kin Florian. Actually, I guess that's not. Oh, No Control, and Dr. Brontax. Yeah. Thank you for singing along. Hi, Ivan, and thank you. Cha Drums, thanks again for the follow and welcome to the chat. Yeah, that was an original song by Tsunami Bomb. Thank you. All right. Dialato, I'm going to bump Lounge Information as well, and then I will do Mushy Love Song. Thank you, Cha. And Kin Florian and Chronicler and No Control. Okay, so Lounge Information is next. It's another original song in a band I was in called The Action Design. Thank you, Dylan Janik. I kind of want to say it anytime someone comes in that's new. I'm like, still learning it all. Hi, Rose Angel. Okay, I think I can do it. I mean, I think I know how it goes. So I'm going to try this one for No Control. Lounge in Formation. I really should have cut my nails. Sitting and waiting for something entertaining to glow from a glowing screen, washing right over your brain like a sickening sludge. Lounge in formation, loss of sensation. What is the point of working all the diligent day if at the end you come home and say, what a burden being a person. What a burden being alive. Hi, Hulk Hokey. Did I say hi to you? All about comfort, we like to walk in a line. We follow those from before us, making mistakes, yeah, time after time. Let's dig deep, let's find out what's inside. Let's never rest and never say, what a burden being a person. No, what a burden being alive. Take some pride in being a person. Take back your eyes and be alive. Yes, like an hour ago. Well, hello again, Hulk Hokey. I would love to be able to get the timing on that ending section. The way Matty Dirtbike did his bass stuff. It just is... Thank you, No Control. It's like that he added lots of really interesting rhythms, which is great because that's what a bass player is supposed to do. A good bass player does that. I mean, I'm sure he actually did way more than that in between on the pauses. Is it human nature to want to change, or is it human nature to want to stay the same? Is it human nature to make new rules, or I think he actually to make new rules, or is it human nature to learn to play the game? What a burden being a person. Maybe it doesn't do that step down. What a burden being alive. Maybe it does. Maybe it does it on the 2 and 4. Take some pride in being a person. No, take back your mind and be alive. I think I can get it. I think I can get it eventually. I'd much rather do that than have to try to just strum straight. It's so much more boring. But of course, it's a lot harder. Matty Dirtbike didn't have to sing at the same time, so let's just make sure that's out there. Okay, I'm gonna do Mushy Love Song for Dialato now. No Control said the instruments on the Action Design albums are super interesting. I agree. I feel like they were very inventive, Jason and Matt. And Jake too. Hi Tyreek. My song list is very short, but there is room in the queue. I'm gonna play Mushy Love Song. And since it was Dialato who requested it, we'll of course do the U2 bridge. For our first day, we went to Denny's. We saw my grandma there, and she said she liked your spiky hair. So shy, 'cause you are such a handsome guy. I liked you all that time, and now you really are mine. Wish love song, sing along, but don't think I'm a wussy love song. Scam stupid, but for you, kid, I will sing a mushy love song. We had the time, we'd watch TV and play KI. You are my very best friend. Your dad got a new job and then you moved away. My car broke down on my birthday. You told me it would be alright. I had to stay the night. Wish love song, sing along, but don't think I'm a wussy love song. Scam stupid, but for you, I don't even... Dillinger Nick, thank you for posting those lyrics. But I can't think of how they go together. I'd have to listen to it. And I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to listen to it and see. Thanks, Sam. Are those cows or unicorns? Multicolored. Okay. Hulk Hokey. You're so welcome, Dialato. Thanks for the request. Okay. The Metro is next for Hulk Hokey. Thank you. Yes, thank you for giving my voice a rest. Appreciated. Let's see. MHKX? MHK? It's a cow. They made that emote for the Doja Cat song. Bish, I'm a cow. Yeah, I think it would be great. I mean, I appreciate that you, Hulk Hokey, intentionally added a resty song. A resty between blasties. With or without you is how the chorus starts. Yeah. And it starts before, kind of, right? Like right before the phrase, so that makes it a little... It's a little bit different from Mushy Love Song. How are you, MHK? You thinking? I'm about to play the Metro for Hulk Hokey. I could tell Cassie just acted up. Did you hear that? It was raining earlier and there was no rain on the forecast, so could be some lightning, I don't know. Thank you, Hulk Hokey, for this request. I'm alone, sitting with my empty glass. My four walls follow me through my past. I was on a Paris train. I emerged in London rain, and you were waiting there, swimming through apologies. I remember searching for the perfect words. I was hoping you might change your mind. I remember a soldier sleeping next to me, riding on the metro. You wore white, smiling as you took my hand, so removed. You spoke of wintertime in France. Minutes passed with shallow words. Years have passed, but still the hurt. Oh, I can see it now, smiling as I pulled away. I remember a letter wrinkled in my hand. I love you, oh, it's filled my eyes. soldier turned, looked away. I remember hating you for loving me, riding on the metro. I'm alone, sitting with my broken glass. My four walls follow me through my past. I was on a Paris train. I emerged in London rain, and you were waiting there, swimming through apologies. Sorry. I remember searching for the perfect words. I was hoping you might change your mind. I remember a soldier sleeping next to me, riding on the metro. Thank you for that request, Hulk Hokie. Hola, Noah Bemus. Leo. Oh, and thank you, No Control, for that tip. Thank you so much. Towards the computer. Help computer. Leo, I have not seen Purple Lightning, but that sounds awesome. That sounds like if I saw Purple Lightning, that'd be the only kind I would ever want to see. Ever again. Have you seen Purple Lightning? Kin Florian said, whoa, I remember downloading a System of a Down cover of this song on Kazaa in 2002. People have mentioned that. I haven't heard that System of a Down version. I should really listen to it. And stop all the downloading. Okay. Sincerely Me has requested Laundry Day. So I'm going to play that for her. What is buzzing? Is it the bass? Or is it Cassie? It was the bass. Just started out of nowhere. Oh yeah, Kin Florian? Kin Florian said it's a blasty for them. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Okay. Kept stepping on a cable, which is really annoying to me. I can't do it. Especially if I'm recording vocals. If there's cables all over the floor, I'm like kicking them out of the way first. Hulk Hokie said it almost doesn't sound like the Metro at first. I'll have to listen to it. I'll try to listen to it before the next time it gets requested. Leo said when I lived in my hometown, I saw Purple Lightning a lot. Very close to the house, but lightning bolts were smaller. Interesting. So it actually looks like a metal album cover is what I'm picturing. Like smaller lightning bolts that maybe they go across like that. But they're purple. That's so cool. All right. For Sincerely Me, thank you. the respect they expect to receive. It isn't worth it. Our time is precious now. We keep dark clouds deep inside our bowls. We're holding on and we can't let it go. And a lie to myself, and a lie to myself. It's been a while, I guess. Isn't it sad to look back and realize we've wasted our whole lives doing what we didn't want to do? And a lie to myself, and a lie to myself, and a lie to myself for a change, and a lie to myself. Got through it though. Thank you for that request, Sincerely Me, and for the bubbles from Chronicler and Dialato. Thanks, Sincerely Me. Thank you for the clapping, Chronicler. Whose gif is that? Share clap. I like it. We have completed water glass number 1. No Control pulled up the P.O. box in case anyone wants to send me. Is that a laundry basket? Yes, they do look like gloves. Golf gloves. I just said glubs. What is up? Okay. I'm gonna do Leslie Gore for Lou. Blasty. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I feel like it's been a while. For some reason, I feel rusty on everything today. Okay. For Lou, also hello to Lou. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down. I would never stay. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go with you, don't put me on display. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. Just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young. I love to be young. I'm free. Uh-oh. I'm free. And I love to be free. To live my life the way I want. To send you wherever I please. You don't own me. That was okay. Thank you for that request, Lou. I would love to play it perfectly. Okay. I also want to get that ending. For some reason, it's like the easiest part. It's like the least amount of keys. It's hard to remember. All right. We got a couple of bass songs up next. Couple of blasties. Couple more blasties. Thanks, Chronicler. Noah Baymoose, that is a spooky skull. I like it. I like that dog too, from Hulk Hokie. It's intense. Singing intensifies. Oh. I kind of feel like these picks are curved a little bit, but it may be because I am very critical of them since the prints are not in the spot where they're supposed to be. Hi, Cover Time Pete. I'm going to play the scissor game and then I'm going to play your favorite song, Don't Feel Bad, for Ivan. Let's see. Okay, Hulk Hokie, this one's for you. There's more slots available in the queue. There's something in my throat. No one but you deserves to have every wish and dream come true. You take the hard road just to save 1,000 lives along the way. I know what you are. I know what you want. I know what you got. If I were you, I think I'd keep it to myself. This world's not big enough for you to be part of. We 100% right 100% of the time. Tell me what you want me to be, 'cause I'll do anything you say. How do you keep cool knowing you are royalty amongst the pigs? This world's not big enough for you to be put up. We can't accommodate you. This world's not big enough for you to be put up. You've no one to relate to. This world's not big enough for you, no. Everywhere you go, you steal the show. Is there anything you don't know? Save yourself. We're not walking now. You've evolved beyond us. Leave us behind, survive. You must carry on. This world's not big enough for you to be put up. We can't accommodate you. This world's not big enough for you to be put up. You've no one to relate to. It's too late. This world's not big enough for you to be put up. And no, when will you disappear? Thank you. Dr. Brontax, I thought at first that those were basketballs that you were putting into chat. I was like, oh, that's a fancy blue-green basketball. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, Hulk Hokey, this person sucks. I also hope you never meet him. The pale blue dot. Yes. Now I see it. Now I see it. I saw it partway through, but at first I was like, in the back of my mind, thinking basketballs. All right. I'm gonna play Don't Feel Bad for Ivan. Crummy People Be Gone. Yes, please. The worst people seem to inspire the best songs. I mean, it's certainly fun to write about, I feel like. To put all of my anger and all of the insults into a song or multiple songs. I like spending my time like that. It's pretty fun. Also, Hulk Hokey, I saw you said, it's funny how easy it is to be picky about picks. I'm so super mega ultra picky about the picks I use. It is therapeutic, Dillinger Nick. Agreed. All right. This song's about different people. It's called Don't Feel Bad for Ivan. It's the newest survival guide song on Twitch. It's only available on Twitch in this live form. It starts like this. Who picks up smoking cigarettes? I'm going to start that over. It's very important to hit the right notes sometimes. picks up smoking cigarettes as a full-grown man. So much so that he changes the color of his hand. As the sun shines all around him, he stews into rage. Shoving glass into his chest while shooting arrows of blame. You took advantage of the chances that I gave you. The second turned to seventh, and the eighth time I forbade you. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Her downy comforter is soaked in red, red wine. The heavy weight drowns out her ghosts, but it stops any light. As she opens up her mouth, poison pearls start to drop. And a scoop of frozen guilt is a cherry on top. You took advantage of the chances that I gave you. The second turned to seventh, and the eighth time I forbade you. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Thank you, Ivan, for that request. And I remember that Cover Time Pete at Irene's stream. I'm so glad that you decided to come join us over here every so often to hear it some more. That was a really great event. I enjoyed it so much. Hi CTT300. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. There's more room in the queue if anyone would like to request a song. And I see that MHK is maybe speaking in French. I only know un peu de française, which means a little, about that much. Oh yeah. You're welcome, Ivan. Chronicler said, I do get that song stuck in my head already. I need to figure out how I'm going to do it on the record. Who should I get? Should I try to fill it with guest guest instrumentalists from punk bands. That's kind of what I'm thinking. He requested a French song. Yeah, I won't be doing that today. Thank you, Cover Time Pete. I appreciate that. Hey, Dillinger Nick. Bye and hi. Mike owes me some vocal favors. Lurking till the top of the hour. Awesome. Well, thanks for sticking around for a little bit. And I hope your workday isn't too busy. Yeah. That would be cool, but we are just two vocalists. I mean, he plays bass too, so that... And he plays guitar. But I'm thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I could, like, create a band of various instrumentalists? For now, everyone think about that. And I'm going to play Prohibition for Dr. Brontax. In the meantime... Oh! Gotta switch it to telephone. So crazy it might just work. Form my own punk Avengers. That would be fun. The ex-Guns N' Roses drummer goes to my chiropractor, is what Hulk Hokie says. Can you just, like, ask him for me? That would be so funny and random.
Act natural, no
Oops. Dr. Brontax was wondering where you were. Where's Paco? I like how Chronicler did your name, with a cookie as the O. You got better from the cold? And you have to jump to work before everything gets piled up on your desk. Oh. I hate that. I hate that feeling of like when you're sick and you're just like, at least for me, every time I'm sick, I'm like, well, my body needed a rest, you know? I was working too much. But of course, while you're resting, the work is piling up. It's like there's nothing good about it. Dr. Brontax has an attendance list. Paco. Paco. Hello, where's Paco? That's great. The candy corn A. I love it. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Dillinger Nick. Bueller. 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 You want me to sign this base pick to you, Nick? I mean, I don't need to do... do you want it to say to Nick on it? That's what I would do if I forgot to ask you. Okay. I will do that. That will make it easier that gives me more room to write big, true. And it'll also make it easier for you to sell it later for a down payment for a house. Okay, we're doing Sliver by Nirvana for cover time, Pete. Ugh. Your aunt had Ben Stein as a professor when she went to Pepperdine? Dillinger Nick? What kind of professor was he? That's cool. Let's see. How does this song go? Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Mom and Dad went to the show. Dropped me off at Grandpa Joe's. Gonna go back to work, Paco? Okay. Thanks for stopping in and being presente. Okay. Anyone check to see what they're going for on eBay? Listed at 1,000, no control. Yeah. Starting bid $1,000. Okay, I'm gonna try Sliver for cover time, Pete. Mom and Dad went to a show. Dropped me off at Grandpa Joe's. Kicked and screamed, said please don't go. Grandma, take me home. 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 Had to eat my dinner there. Mashed potatoes and stuff like that. I couldn't chew my meat too good. Grandma, take me home. 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 Said, why don't you stop your crying? Go outside and ride your bike. That's what I did. I killed my toe. Grandma, take me home. 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 After dinner, I Thank you. I feel like almost any of the songs that I had to learn, I had to memorize for Twitch, it's like they just don't stay in there. They don't stay in there. I want them to badly. Sam, you were about to say that about eBay. If it doesn't say to Nick. If it doesn't say to the, it has more resale value, right? I don't mind that at all. Not at all. Abuela, llévame a casa. Abuela, llévame a casa. Abuela, llévame a casa. Abuela, llévame a casa. Right, Diolato? I like the little grandma you put in there too. No control. Safety song. Now I really don't. It's been a while since I played this one. Hi, V. Elliott. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for capitalizing on September, where everyone can get a discount. That's why you picked it, Hulk Hokey? Gotta keep me on my toes. Which one are you talking about? Cover Time Pete? Sliver? You added Sliver to your list? Safety song. I think it starts there. V. Elliott, thank you so much for that sub. There's still room in the queue. We were in the graveyard, shovel in hand again. Hannibal, thank you for those gift subs. Thank you so much. Gift subs to Crazed UK, Brendan Maxwell, X-Ray Specs, Kukin, and Reaper Grunt. Thank you. You should put in a request and I'll play it for you. I mean, the queue is fairly open, so that's not that special right now, but thank you so much. Also, I wanted to read this comment from V. Elliott. I've loved your music since I found Tsunami Bomb on a Warped Tour mix. Yes, you're here on my live stream. I'm about to do a Tsunami Bomb song. So that works out perfectly, V. Elliott. Hannibal, I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that so much. And Dr. Brontax sent you a funnel cake. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna see what note it starts on, and then I think I can do it from there. We were in the graveyard, shovel in hand and singing. Digging, not singing. Took one step to the dun dun dun. Okay, I was wrong. Do 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 do. What happens on the bridge? Let's not try to foresee what happens now. I'm getting better at bass, you guys. I'm getting better at guessing where. I think that's all the parts of it. So let's try it. Let's try it all together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's how it ends. That's how I'm ending it today. Hatan said, sorry I was busy, what did I miss? And Chronicler said, faces were melted! I don't know about that. It's been a weird, like, coffee, like I need coffee, feeling like I need coffee kind of day. Okay. There's cables everywhere. For some reason. There's only one cable, but it seems to really want to be under my feet. Don't cry, Hatan. It's okay. There's more songs for me to do. You could put in a request. Hannibal gave away 5 gift subs, which is amazing. Cover Time Pete, you always have a feel like I need coffee kind of day? Thanks, Chronicler. We're gonna do an action design song for No Control. No Control, I saw your list. No Control just became an A&R rep for Survival Guide Records, which is our Patreon. And we do a karaoke stream once a month. And No Control sent me a ton of songs, and I looked through them, and they're going to be awesome. Like, thankfully, he sent me a bunch of ones that I am pretty familiar with, so I appreciate that. How many songs did you send me if you're still here? No Control. I feel like you sent me like 20 songs. I'm gonna do 10 Feet of Snow for you right now. by the action design. You've got to move your feet to walk, enter a bus, exit all you know, and the driver kicks you off. You just tuck and roll. You're the only one who knows. Don't ask us which way you should go. Grab the wheel and check the mirror. Watch the old you disappear. And what they taught you is only in your head. Let go, it weighs you down. Let the waves hit the shore. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. We are in charge of what we're heading for. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. You think you're up against a wall. Brick by brick, you can take it down. Go off the map, change it all. There's no such thing as a dead end. Everybody thinks they know best. Clear your head of bad advice. Take your cues from deep inside. Do something wrong, do something right. And what they taught you is only in your head. Let go, it weighs you down. Let the waves hit the shore. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. We are in charge of what we're heading for. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. It weighs you down. Let go, it weighs you down. Let the waves hit the shore. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. We are in charge of what we're heading for. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. Let go, it weighs you down. Let the waves hit the shore. 10 feet of snow. It's time for you to dig yourself out. Let go. It weighs you down. Let go. Let the waves hit the shore. Let go. It weighs you down. Let go. Thank you. Thank you, No Control, for that request. MHK, we don't understand enough French here for you to be speaking a lot of French. I wish I could understand French better, but I can't. So if you wouldn't mind, I wish somebody knew how to say, please speak English. Merci. Anglais. Por favor, that's Spanish. Parlez-vous anglais? Merci. Because it just... Wait, why is my computer doing that? What's next? Okay. That's so funny, Sam. Sam said, my head always sings, time for yes, no, instead of 10 feet of snow. Time for yes, no, 10 feet of snow. Yeah, I hear that. I hear it. Ah, Chronicler, thank you. S'il vous plaît, parlez anglais, merci. Thank you, Dillinger Nick. Nous parlons principalement anglais dans le chat. That also means cat though, right? Chat, cat. Mais nous vous apprécions. That probably doesn't help, because that probably makes it sound like I know what I'm saying. Chronicler has a song in the queue next. There's one slot left currently, and then I'll probably open it up for some more. My voice feels okay. It feels pretty okay. Okay, we're gonna do Desperation for Chronicler. It's an Action Design song. It's a bass song. It's an original song. And it's a blasty song. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Thank you for this request, Chronicler. Desperation. I feel like I always started at the wrong tempo.
You
shiny clothes. Their small baby's good, and your golden glow has faded. All that's really left is a brown bag of bones, shoddy determined, and so you're begging me, please stop, 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 please stop, stop, stop. Round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back. You've made your impression before. Don't kill it, kill it. You deserve to be known, a parody of your own ghost. That's how it sounds on your way down. Whoa, round and you're back to where you began now. Where you began now. Thank you. Thanks for all those lovely emotes. Cookies and raver girls and bubbles. Thanks so much. And we got Black Sheep coming up next. MHK, I don't know that one. I mean, I know it. Let's see. I don't know it. I know it, but I don't. What's my age again? What's my age again? That's all I know. Couldn't wait for the summer at the Warped Tour. Oh, it's a different song, right? Something, then I saw her there. Let's see. Black Sheep is wait. Try it. Oh, Hannibal, I will totally do Shrouded for you. Even though the queue is at max request. I'm gonna do Black Sheep first, if that's okay. Because Shrouded is just kind of a crazy one, you know? Hannibal, Australia? I'm assuming. Okay. Black Sheep is for AJ. It's fairly new, so I'm still kind of working it out. Still kind of trying to remember the words. don't even know if that's the right melody right there. Come home, black sheep, come home, black sheep, come home. Hello again, friend of a friend, I knew you when I come and go, was waiting for the world to end. Now that the truth is just a room that you can bet, you crack the whip, shape shift and trick the past again, sending my love on a wire and lift you up every time. Everyone pulls away from you. Got balls of steel, got an automobile for a minimum wage. Got real estate, I'm buying it all up in outer space. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bet, you crack the whip, shape shift and trick the past again, sending my love on a wire and lift you up every time. Everyone pulls away. It's a mechanical bull to number one. You'll hitch a ride from anyone. Everyone wants to ride, pulls away from you. Not sure if I should keep going there at the end. Probably not. Unless I feel like doing a bass jam, I guess. Thank you, AJ, for that request. I was hoping someone would request that one, because it's fairly new, and it's fun, and I need to solidify it in my brain. Thank you, Hatan, and Dr. Brontax, and Chronicler, and Dialato. And Hannibal for the 5 gift subs. Your song is next. We'll see how my voice feels after this one, and then decide. I should be able to do more, but I'll have to decide if it's gonna be blasties or no blasties. See if I can remember the chords today. What is that 4th chord? It's just super easy. Okay, let's see if I can do it. For Hannibal, Australia.
If you've ever truly been in love, you've surely asked the stars above to keep watch over your darling, though sometimes the stars are not enough. Nobody warned me of his pain. It's like cutting half my body away. Each day he walks out of our door, I get even more attached, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. The world won't hold your hand. High speed and high demand, high atop the silvery structure. The wind never blows at your command. There's no telling fire what to do, and metal can go straight through. Your heart's not shrouded in steel. I wish I could feel you breathe, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. This t-shirt is open, or won't you put something on to safeguard your skin? You can never be too careful these days. The miles passing, and all the while still got your ways to go, go. I feel the chill spread fast and deadly the further I get. Oh, please believe me, and I was aware of the pain involved, and I'm only scared of emotions so strong. Is this a common thing? Am I the only one to feel this way? And should I be concerned about what's rattling round in my brain? It scares me a bit too much to know that someday it's all going to end. I feel the chill spread fast until you come warm me again. Oh, please don't leave me, and I was aware of the pain involved, and I'm only scared of emotions so strong. Is it there? No. Nobody warned me of this pain. It's like cutting away. Oh, I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm only
Thank you so much, Hannibal, for that request. I should really play it more often. It's getting better, I feel like. It's gotten better. I'm gonna open the queue back up for, first I'm gonna turn the blasties off, because I feel like that was enough blasties for today. Thank you, Chronicler. Also, MHK, there's the song list. I know Dr. Brontax already pulled it up, I think. It's short. I wish I could do I Can't Go For That. No, no, no can do, I can go for that. No, no. I love Hall & Oates. I love me some Hall & Oates. But that's not on the list, so I can't do it. Unfortunately. And, okay. So, give me a second here. No can do, I can't go for that. No, no, no can do. Okay, so I think we now have room for 4 more songs. But they're gonna be softer ones. At least semi-softer. I'm sweating. It's hot here today. Somebody's drag racing up the street. With themselves. Yes. Quite vroom vroom. Sam said, laugh my ass off? With a question mark? I can't hear Hall & Oates without thinking of Always Sunny. Charlie thinks it's one guy named Holland Oates. Yes, so good. I love Always Sunny. Holland Oates. That one guy, Holland Oates. I know, Dr. Brontax, so loud. Because your kiss. I would like to do Man-Eater. I think that would be a fun one. She's a man-eater. Do 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 do. That could be exactly a good bass song. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. That's not how I would. It just seemed right at the moment. Yes, Frozen Flame, I did do Laundry Day already. I'm sorry you missed it. Yes, it was played not too long ago. Halloween by the Misfits coming up next for Chronicler. Ooh. Oh, you found the history. Awesome. She only comes out at night when I treat her right. Something for the Jaguar. You know what? This is reminding me. I feel like Dillinger Nick put those lyrics into the chat before. I vaguely remember reading them off of chat because I was like, wait, what? Jaguar? Right? Yes. Halloween. Yes, I mean, Halloween is a year-round song, but we are getting into fall. I don't know, was it Deja Vu, Dillinger Nick? Did you ever put that song, the lyrics for that in the chat for me? I feel like you did, but I could be wrong. I could be very likely that I'm wrong. And it was Deja Vu. Okay. Okay, now we have the lyrics. She'll only come out at night, lean and hungry, tired. Nothing is new, I've seen her here before. Do 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 do, watching and waiting. Ooh, she's sitting with you, but her eyes are on the door. What do you, so many are paid to see? What you think, getting for free? Woman is wild, she got tamed by the pervert jaguar. Money's the matter. If you're in it for love, you ain't gonna get too far. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Thank you, Dillinger Nick, for facilitating that bonus song. And thank you, Chronicler, for that gift sub to Hatan. Also, hi, Sinister Cinema. Yes, I'm going to play Halloween next for Chronicler. Dillinger Nick said, my inner yacht rock nerd is sipping wine and putting a sweater around his shoulders. Hatan, let me answer your question. Yes, I do play shows out in public, but I haven't really been doing that a lot lately. Not only because of COVID. I mean, that just like forced everyone to stop playing shows for a while. Obviously I could play shows now, but my setup is not how I want it. I have a drum pad. I normally play with a drum pad that has backing tracks on it, and it's got like full, it's not just piano and a bass normally for live shows. So I have to work some stuff out. And lately I've been like, if somebody offers me a show, I've been doing it like this. Like I have been doing it in the style of my Twitch channel. Hopefully that answers your question. It's kind of like a yes and no. And I'm also trying to finish up writing my album, which is always playing shows kind of detracts from songwriting for me. Which, I mean, this Twitch channel doesn't really help my songwriting very much either. But at least it's only, this amount of time as opposed to spending pretty much an entire day. Like I can work on songs before my Twitch stream or after. Whereas playing a show, it's just like much more time consuming. All right, here comes Halloween by the Misfits for Chronicler. Bonfires burning bright, pumpkin faces in the night. I remember Halloween, dead cats hanging from poles, little dead are out in droves. I remember Halloween. Brown leaf, vertigo, where skeletal life is known. I remember Halloween, this day anything goes, dead bodies hang from poles. I remember Halloween. Was that right?
razor blades, middle dead are soon in graves. I remember Halloween this day, anything goes, dead bodies hanging from both walls. I remember Halloween, 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 Halloween. Thank you for participating in that Halloweenness. Thank you, AJ. Thank you so much for that Halloween tip. I should probably do a special GIF for that. For $10.31 tip. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Burning bodies. Okay. So is it dead cats and then it's just burning bodies both other times? I think the fact that first it's cats and then it's bodies, there's just a lot of little subtle things in this song that mess me up, that make me forget. Burning bodies hanging from poles. So the cats are just peacefully dead. The bodies, which I assume are human, are burning. They might not be dead yet, chronicler. Yeah, little dead are out in droves. That part's easy. It's the... Yeah. Luckily I got that, because that makes sense. It's like they're out and then they're in graves. Also known as probably their beds, you know. It's probably not a gory song at all, actually. It's all just metaphors for things that Danzig saw as he was strolling around his lovely fall town. What would that be? Burning bodies hanging from poles. That could be like candles, like he saw some skeleton shaped candles. I don't know. Okay. Oh, AJ got a strawberry milkshake from No Control and a funnel cake from Chronicler. I say you take the funnel cake, put it in a bowl, dump the strawberry milkshake on top of it. Anyone else? Strolling around New Jersey, yes. No Control said it's homemade. Okay, I'm going to do Old Money by Lana Del Rey for Frozen Flame. You can dip it. You could use the milkshake as a dip. AJ, that's another option. Thank you so much for that tip. Right, dip the funnel cake. Okay. Hydrate. Ja. Thank you for this request, Frozen Flame. Blue hydrangea, cold cash divine, cashmere cologne, and hot sunshine, red racing cars, sunset at mine. The kids were young and pretty. Where have you been? Where did you go? Those summer nights seem long ago. So is the girl you used to call the Queen of New on my mind. Sunset, small town. I'm out of time. Will you still love me when I shine? From words, but not from beauty. My father's love was always strong. My mother's glamour lives on and on. Yet still inside I felt alone for reasons unknown to me. But if you send for me, you know I'll come. And if you call for me, you know I'll run to you, I'll run to you, I'll run, run, run. I'll come to you, I'll come to you, I'll come, come, come. Ooh, ooh, and name it called, run, run, run. If you change your mind, come, come, come. Ooh, ooh, blue hydrangea, cold cash divine, cashmere cologne, and white sunshine, red racing cars, sunset at mine, when we were young and pretty. It's kind of hard to do at the end of the set. It's like it's not messing up my voice, but my voice has a hard time going that low. AJ, thank you so much for those bits. In addition to the tip, that is so nice of you. And Dillinger Nick is talking about in Seattle there's a combo meal. They give you a tiny shake to dip your fries in. I feel like that may have come up in chat before. Or somewhere. On Discord or I don't know. It sounds familiar and adorable. Okay. I'm gonna do Brain Stew and Jaded for Lou. For Lou, be Lou, be Lou. Be Lou, be Lou, be Lou, be Lou, be Lou. A Dixie cup shake. Yeah, that's what I was picturing. And AJ said, Chronicle, wait, are you guys talking about, oh yeah, you are. Fries in soft serve. I think the only thing I've ever dipped fries in, because I never think to do it. So I only really do it if someone else is already doing them. Like, oh yeah, that's a way to do things. And did we just get a stretch reminder? Yes, we did. From AJ. Thank you. So fries and a Wendy's. What is it? What do they call it? Frosty, right? Isn't that what they're called at Wendy's? Yes, Dr. Brontax, you knew, and Dillinger Nick. I pretty much only do it at Wendy's. Yeah, it's like a thing at Wendy's. Thank you, AJ, for this
stretchy session. Everyone should stretch if you haven't stretched recently. Wait, a Frosty is non-dairy? Is that for real? I've been screwing up. Always on tour, which is like the time when I have eaten the most fast food in life, I never eat ice cream or anything that's full of dairy because of singing. And now I know I could have been having Frosties the whole time. Oh wait, I take it back. Dillinger Nick was incorrect. Usually Dillinger Nick is very correct. This time, not so much. Don't drink them, it's a trap. We have, yeah, Lou, it like makes my throat slimy and phlegmy and gives me sinus congestion as well. I have really sensitive sinuses. So, yeah. Definitely don't want to get a sinus infection while I'm on tour. It's the worst time. Here in San Antonio, we have a fast food place called Earth Burger, and they have non-dairy milkshakes, which is awesome. It's hard for me to like, cause it's not that like I should be having milkshakes just because I can, you know? It's not like they're good for you just because they're non-dairy. So it's hard whenever I'm there, which isn't that often, but whenever I'm there, I'm like, should I get a milkshake because I can? Or should I not get one because I don't need a milkshake? Yes, Saturn Cafe. I love Saturn Cafe, Dillinger Nick. I never went to one in Berkeley, but... Oh, wait, yeah, I did. I totally went to that one. And Santa Cruz. Yeah. Hatan, you should get a milkshake on your lunch break. On your middle of the night break. Okay. So here comes Brain Stew for Lou. And then into Jaded, which is really bad. Really pretty bad. Apologies in advance. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross stops in my mind. On my own, here we go. Eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging at my skull. My mouth is dry, my senses dull. No, mouth is dry, my face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. My mind is set on overdrive. The
clock is laughing in my face. Crooked spine, my senses dulled, past the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging at my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. Somebody keep my bounds. I think I'm falling off into a state of regression. The expiration date rapidly coming up. It's leaving me behind to rank. Always move forward, going straight will get you nowhere. There is no progress, evolution killed it all. I found my place in nowhere. I'm taking one step sideways, leading with my crutch. Got a fucked up equilibrium. Countdown from 9 to 5, hooray, we're gonna die. Blessed into our distinction. Always move forward, going straight will get you nowhere. There is no progress, evolution killed it all. I found my place in nowhere. That's right. Always move forward, going straight will get you nowhere. There is no progress, evolution killed it all. I found my place in nowhere. In nowhere, in nowhere. Keep running. That was a good pit. Maybe I should do a circle pit command, huh? I'll figure out how to do that, and then we can see who's in the pit. Good song to learn drums with. Eighth notes are easier than quarter notes. It does seem like a good song to learn drums with. And if you're learning, you don't have to keep time yet. Right? Hatan, you went to get a milkshake? What flavor? I would love to think that you really went and got a milkshake. There's still room for one more in the queue, right? Bye, Cover Time Pete. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night too, and have a good stream. Yes, Dillinger Nick. It'll be like the Oregon Trail of circle pits. Dillinger Nick has died of dysentery and an elbow to the face. Rest for 3 months.
No Control said, doesn't Five Guys have an option to put bacon in shakes? I don't know about that. I have not heard of that, but that's brilliant. That's a really great idea. Let's see. What should we end on? What should we close the show with today? Peanut butter flavor. Wait, you did get a milkshake? Did you get a peanut butter milkshake just now, Hatan? Just say yes, because that's really amazing. I'm really stoked for that. That's what I would have gotten too. Hi, Super Gran Turismo. If peanut butter milkshake is available on the flavor list, that's what I would get. Dillinger Nick said 50-50 burger in SoCal does that because they put bacon in everything. Okay. Dr. Brownsack said not in shakes, but certainly in Bloody Marys. I am not a fan of Bloody Marys, and it's probably because I'm not a fan of tomato juice. Of drinking tomato juice. I just don't really like it. So I can't hang with the Bloody Mary. What do I want to do? I want to do... Really No Control. No Control said Sonic makes a quality PB shake. I don't go to Sonic very often, but that is really good to know because I feel like a lot of places don't make it. So... No tomato emoji when? I'm definitely team don't drink the tomato. Yeah. Dr. Brontex, it depends. It depends. I feel like drinking early is like a vacation thing. Like it's not, I know that a lot of people will like go to brunch on the weekends and have cocktails with brunch. And it's fine. I mean, I don't judge anyone for that, but I don't ever really feel like it unless I'm like, I'm doing nothing else today. Maybe I'm on a cruise ship. Maybe I'm just like at a beach somewhere or something doing nothing. 'Cause drinking in the morning is just going to make me want to lay around all day. Oh, you feel the same way? Yeah. Super Gran Turismo said, I only get ocean water at Sonic. That's a very popular drink at Sonic, I think. AJ, do micheladas have tomato in it too, right? Tomato juice. No Control said you can add fresh bananas. I think I would keep it just peanut butter shake because adding a banana, I mean, I would still love it, but it would remind me more of a smoothie. A schmoothie with the banana flavor in there. Okay. I think I want to do Good for Your Soul. No one's added anything to the queue, right? Nope. I'm gonna close it with, unless somebody, Speedy Fingers, gets their song in before. All right. Chronicler said, if I have one drink in the afternoon, I'll be asleep by 4. Yeah, it makes me sleepy too. Especially in the day. It's like the sun is magnified or something. It's just like, that's how I feel about it. And AJ said, yes, basically a Bloody Mary, but less tomato and beer instead of vodka. Okay, yeah, I did know that there was beer in it. That, I'm going to be honest with you, AJ. It sounds gross to me. But I understand why. If you like tomato juice and you like beer, then it would be amazing. I don't like either of those things. So It doesn't work for me. Okay. I'm going to do Good for Your Soul. What, Hatan? No alcohol? That really threw me. That made me play the wrong chord. Like none? No wine or anything? Have you ever felt that somehow you were not yourself? That your body was the same, but everything around you wasn't right. An image is so strange and foreign, flooded in like raging water. Wow, Hatan. That's crazy. Have you ever felt that? No. Have you ever been in love with someone you hardly knew? Whereas every time you closed your eyes, you saw this person come alive. It kept you wide awake at night. It felt like you were burning up. It made you want to scream. And then you passed out in a dream. Just once or twice is good for your soul. Just once or twice is good for your soul. If you don't stop, you lose control. Just once or twice is good for your soul. Ever lay there half asleep all hours of the night, with some nagging demon tugging at that tiny bell inside your mind, when suddenly that strange idea bursts into an inspiration? You grab for it and then the whole thing slips right through your fingers. Just once or twice is good for your soul. Just once or twice is good for your soul. If you don't stop, you'll lose control. Just once or twice is good for your soul. It's good for your soul. It's good for your soul. Hatan. I did not know that. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, you are kind of making it sound good, AJ. Also, Hatan said, that's why I love to travel, so I can drink. Understandable. AJ said, thinking of Miki's now. I assume it's Michelada, right? Like a K. Splash of Tabasco, cracked pepper, bunch of lime juice, some Worcestershire sauce, rimmed with chamoy and tahini. Garnished with pickled okra. I don't know about that part. It does sound good, but it sounds like a soup that I would like to eat. It sounds more like that to me. Something I would cook up and be like, it's a savory meal, as opposed to a tomatoey beverage that's cold. Super Gran Turismo. It might be about chicken soup. It's good for your soul. You gotta try it once or twice. But if you have too much chicken soup, you lose control of everything. You're like way too cozy. Just can't handle the outside world, you know? It's like you start retreating into your cave. Song requests are off. Sounds good, AJ. Throw a Slim Jim in there. Hatan said, but you visit Saudi Arabia, though. Don't let the alcohol restriction prevent you from visiting. I would love to visit that part of the world. Thank you for this awesome stream, everybody. Thanks for enduring my weird, like, coffee fog thing. I don't know what it is. But you endured it. We did it together. It was fun. We played a lot of fun songs. We sang backups together in chat. Chronicler sent me a stack of warm brownies. Thank you. Cha Drums guy that was in here earlier is also a streamer. Is Cha Drums live right now? I'm gonna check that out first. It doesn't look like it. I wonder if that actually, now that I typed it out, I think it might just be Chad Drums. Oh yeah. Totally streaming right now. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for the commercial and see what's up. Charlie. Oh, okay. Dillinger Nick, you got. Oh, about Charlie. I feel like Dillinger Nick, because you're a drummer, you're more of a fan of drum streams. I like drum streams too, but it depends. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it's just so much drumming. You're welcome, Dr. Brontax. Thank you. Thank you for being here and for your first day as a mod. You did fantastic. Raid who you want. I might as well raid Cha Drums. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you want to check out Cha Drums? Now I kind of want to call him Chad Drums, because that's how it looks when you type it out without any capitalization. Let me see who else is, because I kind of think on Thursday I thought there would be maybe somebody who we don't normally see that I have followed, but I'm not really seeing like anybody that we haven't raided multiple times that I'm like jumping to raid, basically. Unless you want to raid Kyger. She was an instructor from the collective. I don't think she streams on Fridays or something. Thank you, No Control. Let's see if it's followers only chat. It's not. But you know what? It's in Spanish. Treat everyone okay. Don't be aggressive. No, it looks like it's not in Spanish only. But we do have a lot of Spanish speakers in the chat, so that might be good. Sorry, even my raid is taking forever. I'm just like, what's happening? Thank you, Chronicler, for pulling up those raid commands. And yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna start the raid. Cha drums. Hatan, I'm sorry that yes, this is the end of the stream, but I'll be back next week on Friday. Maybe it's your day off. Yeah, Wednesday I won't be around for a live learn. I'm going to be visiting my best friend, so I won't be streaming. I won't be in this stream room, and I'm not going to have any of my gear with me. So yeah, see you hopefully on Friday. Thank you so much, everyone. No Control, Hatan, Chronicler, AJ, Kunsty, Dr. Brontax, Dillinger Nick, Kinflorian, Rose Angel, still hanging out. So good to see you. Still. I know Sam is here, or was at least. No Control, I maybe said that already. Super Gran Turismo, Peanut Butter Milkshakes, Cover Time Pete, oh, he had to leave. Thanks so much, everybody. You are the best. And I will see you hopefully very soon. You're so welcome, Hatan. See you over at this drum raid. Have a great weekend.